Alright, this is going to be part 2 of the project 4-wheeler. I've been working on it in my spare time. I had the engine out of this thing twice already, and I have a feeling I'll do it one more time to put the clutch in, but I didn't order the clutch yet because I'm going to get this thing running before I put money into it, because I don't want to spend 30 bucks on a clutch if the thing doesn't run. But here's the wiring mess I'm dealing with. The guy I bought this off of, ripped me off. There's just wires everywhere. They're all spliced and ends missing. I have everything hooked up too. That's what I don't get. I don't know. That's probably to the remote shut off. I don't it came with the remote thing, but he took it off. So what I did was I rigged this up. I have everything hooked up to where it should be, like this. It's just really ugly. Don't mind the ugliness. And the stator, the CDI, everything's hooked up. And then I just rigged this so that it would go on the battery. And this goes on the battery too, but as you see, well, you can't see because the camera won't focus, but the gauge wire is not strong enough, and it burnt. It got singed basically. Right there, you can even see it. You can't see it, my camera won't focus. But I have the ground there, and that goes to the negative on that. This goes to the positive. All you do is you flip the switch. That's off. It even says off. Wish my camera would focus. That's on. Off, on. And I'm hoping that with all my wiring I'll get spark, but I have no idea. I still can't test it because the battery is dead for one, and I don't know why else, but mainly because the battery's dead. Once the battery charges, it'll be good though. I'll try it out. I hope it runs. I like this little quad. It's pretty cool. My neighbor had one like it. It was a Hanmo 110 too. It was yellow. It was fun. It would rip. It wasn't really powerful, but it was just, it went like 40 and it was fat, I don't even know how to explain it. It's powerful, I guess. It has 7 horsepower. This one has 8 because it's a 125 and not a 110. But I only have one bolt holding the engine on. I still have the exhaust off. I need to get a new fuel line. There's just parts here and there that I need to do yet. But I'll get fuel line tomorrow, a bolt tomorrow. I need, what the hell is it called? JB Weld, because I'm leaking oil, because the case over here is busted. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, you can see it, it's cracked. Hold on, maybe if I... There's a carb. Right now I'm just wiping it off. But there's like a hairline fracture right there. You can see it. It goes all the way to right there. Man, you cannot see it. It's right there. You can kind of see it. I don't know. But that's where it's leaking from. I think I over torqued this bolt right there too much, and I cracked the case right there. But a new case is like 40 bucks just for that. So what I'll do is I'll JB Weld that sucker and it'll be good. I need to put the exhaust on again. What else? Get another bolt, long bolt for the engine. Alright, I'm gonna test this battery out. Hopefully it works. Oh, cool. Getting 12 volts. Awesome. Cool. And this one, maybe. I think this one is dead for good. It's not even moving my amp meter. What I'm gonna do though is I have this. I have these old clamps, battery clamps. And I'm gonna make a voltmeter out of this. It's from that old Toro I had way back. It's pretty cool. Or maybe I'll mount it like right there. There's a bad glare. It's upside down. Like that. Hey, he's talking about Jersey Shore. I love Jersey Shore.
I've never actually seen the show. I think I saw part of it once, and it was almost like Jerry Springer.
Alright, well, I'm just calling this now. And if this thing runs, it's probably going to catch on fire if I hit any bumps or anything. Because this is the best I could do. But that's the most ugliest harness nest or wiring nest, anything I've ever seen in my life. It's just, I don't think this wiring's gonna even work. There's stuff hanging that's not connected. It's just bad. Like, once I get to there, it's bad. That's the best I could do. And now, I'm working on the switch right here to turn the starter on. So now I gotta finish wiring that up. And to kill this thing, I don't even know how it's going to turn off, if the kill switch will work and the key will work. I don't know this stuff yet. I have to find out. Find out soon enough. Oh, and the song that's playing is Burning for You. That means that this thing's, listen. That means that this thing's going to catch on fire. I'm just calling it now. Short somewhere. And there goes $50. Alright, now there's another fire song on. See? I think God's telling me that this thing is gonna burn. And as you saw, it didn't work. The battery doesn't have enough power to turn the engine over because that battery is basically shot. So I'll just let this one charge up for the night, come back tomorrow after work. But before I go, I want to show you guys this meter, voltmeter I made. Like I said, this is voltmeter from my old Toro tractor. And that's just wired together to a old pair of cables like this from a charger that broke. So it's gonna be hard with one hand, but black goes to the negative, red goes to the positive. And look. Oops. I take it off, it goes to 0. This is hard with one hand. There. If I take that off, 0. But that's saying I have about 11.5, 12 volts. But whenever we flip this switch on, it shoots down to like it goes down to the 8, like it goes down to like right in here. That's because it doesn't have enough volts to turn the engine over. So I guess I'll make a battery box, extend these cables to the back for that battery. I just want to see if this thing had spark. I was all ready to go with the spark plug off, but I can almost guarantee you this thing is not going to run ever, just because the wiring harness is so messed up, and it's like $70 for a new one, and I'm not putting $70 into this when I only paid 50 for it. I could sell the engine for like 70 because I know it runs. I heard it run and saw it run, but that was a long time ago, and now the wiring harness is just shot. And I could make a cool go-kart out of this, like chop the front off, or just leave the frame intact and put a new engine in. Not this kind, like a 6 horsepower Harbor Freight engine. I don't know, there's so many ideas I could do. I don't know what I'll do, or it all depends if this thing has spark. If not, then bye-bye engine and hello, something new. But this concludes the end of part 2. Another thing that's weird about this is how much flex the ATV has. Which, well, I can't do it now, but like, this thing will be easy to roll over or get up on 2 wheels, but it'll be fun if it does run. Well, comment, rate, subscribe. Ooh, I just said rape. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Okay, bye.